As last place at the moment, and Valtteri is out. Valtteri Bottas, it's going to be the same thing, I guess. He's going to touch a bit of water. He runs a bit wide. It's the same spin that Lewis had, but it sort of materialised in a different way, and boom.
Two big crashes during pre-season testing. It's taken him a while maybe to get his confidence back. It completely snapped on him, Paul, and he was heading to that wall before he could do anything about it.
Really strange one, wasn't it?
Hulkenberg, Russell and Kubica. Ricciardo got out to 15th and makes it through the Q2. This is what happened to Robert Kubica.
Well, he was very committed to the inside curve there. I know they've all been jumping it, but he was almost touching the wall on the inside, wasn't he? That was a hard hit.
Here's a third to add to his tally. Now he's tangled there with Ricciardo, and Ricciardo sent him spinning off into the barriers.
Yeah, I'm not sure. It looked like he's up the inside, or Ricciardo's on the inside of Giovinazzi. Giovinazzi has nowhere to go. Ricciardo's got nowhere to go, and Grosjean, he's unexpected. Probably hasn't been able to see that you're going 3 cars abreast, and he's been the unlucky one. I don't really think anybody's at fault there. I think that's just a racing incident.
Let's, as Robert Kubica on the hard tyre, has he come into the pits again? He has come into the pits again. Let's head to race control. Good afternoon, Anthony Davidson.
Yeah, sorry.
Let's have a look here on the inside. Raikkonen and Verstappen, that's where the contact was made there. Did it damage Verstappen?
Side of Kimi, who would not be able to see him coming in there. That's the risk of La Source. Max will have to take the blame for that one, I'm afraid. And now he's got, sitting as it is, it goes at the top of the hill. Oh, he nearly took somebody else with him.
That could have been Kimi. Squirt of power, and then braking again, and we can see now. So, everything okay? Oh,
very violent turning to turn 19. He was super aggressive to try and get the front end in there, and the rear just couldn't keep up. He realised that he was going offline, just slammed the brakes on, locked up, and
it's what, just too much power.
It was that change of direction.
Have a look on board with Lewis now. Back end just completely gone away from him there.
Yep, that's quite a big chunk. He put a wheel on the left-hand side going in, which is never a good thing.
But does that cause that?
Yeah, it's gone on the curb there and it's
braked on the curb.
Yeah,
there's a little lip.
Yeah,
it's a little lip from the circuit on that curb. It's
I
think he does, yeah.
Yeah, definitely, yeah.
And he's especially got at a strain, an angle you wouldn't normally see.
And an angle you don't want either.
No, I mean,
the back gearbox.
Well, if this was a...
That accident that Glock had years ago was horrible.
It certainly was. Let's just have a little look. He's got on the grass. Oh, once you get on the grass, Paul, there's no escaping.
It's not like a car snapped or anything. He just ran out of road, didn't he?
Oh, dear.
I think, well, we're going to see it on board here, so let's have a look. And let's listen into the wheel spin as well. You can't hear, they're going to slow-mo here. But yeah, he's got the left, it's the rear left, Crofty. He'd actually, I think he's come off the curb. He's actually on the white line at the moment where it's snapped, but just a little bit greedy with the right foot. And when the car snapped, it was just couldn't catch it quick enough, really. And
I don't know about greedy, I think you wouldn't expect.
Perez and with Robert Kubica, this is what happened to Antonio Giovinazzi.
He dropped it mid.
Antonio, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Pace, Albon leads across the line. That's a crash, and it is the Haas of Kevin Magnussen, and that's going to compromise. Well, let's just have a look here then. Takes a bit of curb. Oh. And absolutely no avoiding that whatsoever. Just the way the back end was drifting to the right-hand side, no chance of saving.
Here we go.
And talking to his engineers.
Turns in, and just as he picked up the power, the rear end stepped out of line, caught him off guard there. So that's a rare. I don't think I've ever seen anyone hit the wall there, if I'm honest. We see people run wide, understeer out wide. I've never seen anyone hit that.
And puffing.
But what will they do? They disqualify Verstappen's time if he didn't lift. Oh dear. Did he catch the curve there? He did,
Yeah,
didn't he?
and then that piece of barrier sticks out, doesn't it? The polystyrene bit that eventually hits sticks out. There we go. In fact, it's the Tech Pro, isn't it? He's caught the end.
Why, Martin? He's breathing very heavily there because that's a very sudden stop.
Yeah.